Every digital interaction relies on a silent foundational trade. We provide our money and data, expecting functional, safe experiences. But throughout 2026, that baseline agreement has begun to fracture. Even established tech brands are making unforced errors that disrupt this cycle of exchange. The current landscape is defined by a strange contradiction. While some companies are navigating successful comebacks after public failures, others are stepping into avoidable disasters. These events suggest that behind the capital and data of the tech world lies a more volatile layer: consumer trust. By examining 6 recent industry shifts, we can see how this trust is managed, lost, and weaponized. Reclaiming consumer confidence often requires years of visible effort. In December 2020, Cyberpunk 2077 launched in a state so broken that Sony removed it from the PlayStation Store and Microsoft issued mass refunds. This chart tracks the resulting recovery. Following the launch crash, CD Projekt Red invested 2 years and significant capital into performance updates. By July 2026, that persistence resulted in a milestone of 40 million sales. This emphasis on long-term stability over the initial launch window is appearing elsewhere. Spike Chunsoft recently delayed the release of Danganronpa 2x2 to early 2027, citing the need to deliver a polished experience. The shift suggests a growing industry awareness. The reputational cost of a broken product at launch outweighs the benefit of meeting a specific release date. Hardware expectations are seeing a similar shift. Reports indicate that Square Enix is preparing a version of Final Fantasy XV for the Nintendo Switch 2, a project that requires Nintendo's next-generation hardware to bridge a significant performance gap. Whether fixing an existing disaster or delaying a new one, these cases demonstrate that trust is a product of long-term quality rather than short-term convenience. While some studios spend years repairing their reputations, others are currently navigating unforced market errors. Sony's recent strategy with the PlayStation 5 provides a clear example. Sony announced a transition away from physical media by 2028, sparking an immediate reaction from users. Concerned about the longevity of their disc-based collections, gamers rushed to purchase external disk drives. Sony was unprepared for the surge. A severe shortage of drives followed, leading to a one-per-order limitation and a black market where the price of a $79 drive has doubled. This friction in the market is being matched by failures in premium hardware. Valve's $1,500 Steam machine arrived with high expectations for build quality and reliability. Shortly after launch, reports surfaced of critical GPU failures. Known as the red line of death, these hardware crashes occur within minutes of use, recalling the catastrophic hardware failures of the Xbox 360 era. Poor market foresight and rushed hardware quality control can quickly dissipate years of brand loyalty. The stakes of digital trust extend far beyond consumer electronics. In the European Parliament, these issues have moved into the realm of invisible digital espionage. Stelios Kouloglou, a committee member investigating commercial spying tools, discovered his own device was infected by the very spyware he was hunting, Pegasus. Pegasus utilizes a zero-click exploit, installing itself and granting full access to the device's camera, microphone, and location without a single click. This creates total invisible remote control. The spyware leaves no trace while extracting personal data to external servers, completely outside user awareness. When the tools intended for security are turned against the watchdogs of democracy, digital trust becomes a direct personal and institutional liability. These events collectively mark the end of an era. We can no longer take hardware reliability, market planning, or device security as a given. Consumers are shifting to a more defensive posture. In a landscape where trust is volatile, users hold companies strictly accountable through their purchasing choices. Digital privacy and hardware integrity have become mandatory requirements for democratic safety. In an ecosystem where civil liberties and personal entertainment are managed by the same devices, we must assume no system